Hi folks, well we're into 2018, so I hope you had a good Christmas time, holiday time, whatever, however you celebrated it. I hope it was good, and I hope you had a good new year. It's the same for everybody, it's the beginning of a new year, and I wish you all the very best for the 2018 period. So, yeah, into 2018 now, so am I going to carry on the same as I did in 2017 and 2016 and whatever? I don't know, I might change it a little bit. You must be getting bloody sick of the scenery. Anyway, yeah, I'll talk a bit about that near the end. For now, might be a new year, but I'm going to carry on the same, so excuse me if I disappear for a few seconds. It's the big mug. So let's start today. I wrote something down here because I don't want to bloody forget. Well, it's been a while and I must have bought new bits and bobs. But can I think what it might have been? It's been a funny week or two. Here and there, you don't even know what flipping day it is half the time. So, yeah, I must have bought stuff. Can't flipping remember what it was. There you go. What else? Since last time, I'll put a couple of pictures up and show you a couple of bits I added to my boudoir. Primarily what I'd call coffin lids, that one stands on the wall over there, one stands on the wall over there. Well, not so much stands, it's flipping screwed to it. So I'll show you a couple of pictures of that because it's what I like and it's new. There you go. It's not the most exciting thing in the world, but I love it. So what I thought I'd do now is I did start it and I did introduce you to at least one or two of the birds that I've got in the house. No, for those that haven't seen it, bloody feathered ones. Dead. There you go. Anyway, so what I thought I'd do today is introduce you to one or two of the other inhabitants. You'll have seen one or two, but I'll try and give a little bit of info on them and the names, if they've got a name, because might as well have. So yeah, follow me, I'll show you the one or two over there. Right, so here's one or two. I'll show you one or two pictures of some of them as I talk about them, because I'm not going to flipping bend down there and lift them up, because I just got to try and get them back into the right flipping place again. But some of you will have seen these before, some won't. So this here is Karen. Why is she called Karen? Because I put it out for a name. I got loads of names given, they all went in a hat, well, a skull actually, and Karen was picked out. Somebody pointed out actually Karen is a lot better than some sort of goth name like Isolde of the Dark Moon or wherever, because it makes her more human and a little bit more frightening that way. So this is Karen. Down here are the kids. The year after I found these in a store. They are adult skeletons, but they were blooming small. Bought one, come home, you know, and that's the size of a kid, Karen's kid. So I went and bought another one, so she had twins. This is Wednesday. She's the one with the little skeleton doll. This one is Lenore. So they're two playmates. Come this year, same skeletons were in, I thought might as well make a third one. So down there is a third one, who I haven't got a name for yet. I was toying boy, girl, but looking at the skeletons, there seem to be more female structured skeletons with the hip bones and everything, pelvis bones, whatever you call it. So there's got to be another girl. So Wednesday, Lenore, haven't found a name for her yet. Now if you look down there, there's the other bit of their family, the cat and dog, that actually haven't got a name either. Playing with a pet rat. See, they like to give a pet rat a bit of a chew. But I wouldn't worry about it. The pet rat's not that worried about it, seeing as it's dead anyway. So they can't make it any deader. Next to it, the giant rat. Yeah, no name there. I bet a lot of people could come up with a name for a giant rat, couldn't they? Just behind that, Jake. I bought him because it's a flipping little doll, but flipping old face. Next to Jake, there's Chucky, which was a present from a really good friend of mine, Lady Vampirus. So he's looked after well, and to be honest, if you don't look after Chucky, you're probably in frickin' trouble. She kept warning me he might go walkabouts, so he's a nice lad. Over there, the clown, the little Git. He's not a bad lad. He likes to think he's more evil and nasty than he really is. He's a softy, really. Doesn't say a lot, he just whispers at you and I have to flip and tell you what he's saying. In front of him, one doll, next to her, another doll, which I think I've done videos of where I got those from and how they came about. But for the one of those that don't know the story, cut short, charity shop, couldn't get rid of them. The old lady that brought them in said it was an heirloom to me, handed down. Nobody wants me to hand these dolls down to them. So charity shop they went, and charity shop they sat and sat and sat, and where dolls normally go out, these two didn't. So they came home with me. Just behind those, see a little man at the back there. Actually lifts his head up. Hasn't got a name. So I think he drinks a lot and gets freaking headless. So yeah, I'm not going to go through others today, but like I said, I will go round showing you one or two of the dolls and different things I have, and if I've got a name I'll tell you what the name is. If not, you can give me some idea. and just tell you a little bit about them. So there's the skeleton family. So there's a few more of the things that frequent this place with me. And while I'm here, I noticed down there, to see just there, that's a plastic bust. I was given it by somebody. Looked it up online, I did find it, and it's a bit strange looking, but when I looked it up, it's retro, I believe 1960s, and it's supposed to be looking like Twiggy. I could get up and go over and let you look at it, but I might stick a picture up. Now, is that Twiggy or not Twiggy? I wouldn't really like to say, but supposedly it's retro 1960s Twiggy. So there you go, folks, just a quick one, really to wish you a happy new year and all the best. Just behave yourselves, have a flipping good time, and like I said, looking forward to this year, and maybe what I might do, change some of the formats a little bit, I don't know. Someone's asked me to do more of the afternoon tea and tea drinking type videos, because they find it interesting, finding out the ins and outs of it and what you would drink and you wouldn't drink. So yeah, might revisit, well, I will revisit some of those, and we'll look at some of the things you would eat at certain times and things you'd drink at different times. We'll probably have to shift this way a little bit from Victoriana and get a little bit more modern in that way, and maybe look at one or two of the things that over the last few years since the 60s we do in this country, which are probably different to some of the things you do in yours, because I think some of the things that you do, we do the same, if you understand this, the same but in a different way. So I know in America you go to McDonald's, oh, that's a bad name. You go to McDonald's, it's probably a different experience to what a McDonald's is here. So I don't know what we'll look at, but we'll probably have a look at some of those areas, and that will probably get me into doing a little bit of filming in other places. If you've got any ideas of different avenues we could go down this coming year, be interesting. I mean, so I'll bloody go down them, but anyway, that's it. So here's the 2018, bottoms up, chin chin. Have a flipping good one. Do or don't do what I'd do, but have fun.